Okay folks, I guess we better begin. We begin with the beginning. Monday. Monday was one of those days with a bit of a setback. Here's what happened. Sunday midnight, my pay-as-you-go phone package ran out. My gigabytes everything expire, go away, and overnight I'm left with no contact with the world. Shouldn't really be any big deal. It's only for 10 hours or so until I get myself to the shop the next morning. But here's the thing. I paid extra last month. Instead of paying €10 and getting 40 gigabytes, I paid €15 and got 80 gigabytes. And I had somewhere between 20 and 25 unused. And with Lebara, my provider, provided you renew within a certain period, those unused gigabytes roll over and should carry on being available to you afterwards. But I couldn't find details of what the terms and conditions are. And here's the thing. If I had 25 gigabytes left over that month, do I want to pay and get another 80 gigabytes when I've already got 25 left over? So what I wanted to do was save €5 and step down back to the €10 package. My thoughts being that, well, I was low on cash. I am low on cash, even lower now. So if I could save a few euros and still have those gigabytes roll over, that's what I would have liked to do. The only info I could find on anything similar was Lebara, Australia. And their information says as long as you're renewing on any applicable package, your gigabytes roll over. So I took a gamble, really, without knowing fully what the terms were and what the deal is in Spain. I pushed on and bought the 40 gigabyte package, and my gigabytes disappeared. They didn't roll over. And this has implications for the rest of this month. So as you can imagine, I was mighty gutted, mighty pissed off, we would say in England. And not a good way to start the week. In last week's programme I had a little bit of a mini rant about how streaming, like with Netflix or with YouTube, is actually bad. Your streaming means downloading and throwing away. You download it, and if you want to watch it a second time, you have to download it again. And if you want to watch it a third time, download it again. Your machine is basically downloading it, you watch it, and it throws it away. So when I watched Friday Night Tights and fell asleep after 1 hour, my phone carried on downloading and playing the video for the next 3.5, 4 hours after I was asleep. The next morning I wake up and I think, oh, I want to watch that. I got to go away and download it again. Like I said, I'm on a tight budget, gigabytes wise. This month is going to be incredibly difficult because of what I mentioned about the Monday, with my gigabytes not rolling over when I switch down to a smaller package. I'm already, just to give you an idea, so I paid for 40 gigabytes on the Monday, and here we are on Sunday, and I've used 15 of those gigabytes. More than a third, less than a half of all my gigabytes used in 1 week. That's where we're at. It's going to be a struggle this month to stay within my limits. I'm probably going to have to, the video that you're watching now, I might have to overly compress and maybe release at a stupidly small form factor, a stupidly small resolution. Certainly smaller than I was last month when I had gigabytes to spare. I'll try not to be too harsh with cutting back on things like that, but something is going to have to give somewhere.